Hey guys, Derek here. We are back again with another episode of The Witcher. This is episode 4. It's called Of Banquets, Bastards, and Burials. Last time on The Witcher, Geralt kind of took a job that a different Witcher couldn't complete to kill a Striga or rid it of this town. He ended up deciding to save the Striga, who's like a princess. So props to him. Good job on that one. And he had a pretty epic fight with it. That was kind of cool to see. Yennefer finally made her transition from like a hunchback to just like an absolute babe, killing the game now. I'm not sure where she's gonna go yet, like which town. I don't think she's going to Nilfgaard, but who knows? We'll find out. And then there was only like 30 seconds of Ciri, where she woke up and like heard voices and whispering and stuff, and then like went and walked into the woods while her friend got shot at with arrows. So who really knows what the deal is there. Yeah, I don't know what'll happen. I assume there will be some sort of banquet, possibly bastards, and maybe 1 or 2 burials. We'll see what happens. Before we jump into this episode, this is not a substitute for the original. Watch the original episode on Netflix. Don't want this to get claimed. But if you like what you see, please leave a like on the video, and please subscribe. That helps a ton. Otherwise, we're gonna jump right into this reaction. So here we go. She's like in a trance. Ooh. I recognize this from the trailer. There's some people here. Ooh, who are you guys? Not Rat Boy. Yo, you need to chill. This is a little girl just walked into your woods, like.
Don't hurt me.
I tell you no lie. It swallowed the whole village, it did. Not a bone to be found.
Telling stories about Henry Cavill.
That Witcher whole.
Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, sorry. It's just Geralt's usually so stingy with the details.
Geralt doesn't tell him anything.
He's fine.
Look, I was there. I waited my up.
He's super not dead.
See?
They all know the song. That's so funny.
Now, stop your boorish grunts of
The
protest.
bath
It is
scene.
one night bodyguarding your very best friend.
Put
in the
your
whole
legs
world.
up.
How
I'm not killing anyone. Not over the petty squabbles of men.
Yes. You never get involved. Except you actually do all of the time.
It's true, he does.
Is this what happens when you get old?
He's always getting in the middle of people's business.
Can't have anyone finding out who you actually are.
Geralt of Rivia, the mighty Witcher!
He knows who he is immediately.
All rise for Her Majesty, the Lioness, Queen Calanthe of Sintra.
She's like, yeah.
You could do worse. I could do better. You can have who you want when you're married.
Straight facts, though.
The waters of Brokalan are potent.
Perhaps our esteemed guest would like to entertain us with how he slayed the elves at the edge of the world.
Oh, hey, come on. Don't
There
make
was no
him bring
slaying.
that up.
I had my ass kicked by a ragged band of elves. I was about to have my throat cut when Philivandrel let me go.
Come, Witcher. Take a seat by my side while I change.
Come hang out with me while I take my clothes off. Like, what?
I'm Princess Cirilla.
Yeah. Don't
Of
say that out loud still.
What's the matter?
He's gonna tell them.
My mother slaughtered my family.
No, that's not true.
She ordered it. After Philivandrel's
She
uprising.
wouldn't do that.
She 100% did. Got him. Roasted. Kill that dude.
A year, a month, a day.
Well, don't just storm out like a baby. That's a... Yep. Driver's dead. Oof. Dang. Mega oof. They're super dead. Like, really dead. He's about to die. Ooh, what the balls is that? That is yeah, complete portal. Smort. Oh no, soul. Oh, that poor soldier. Just gets absolutely smoked in the face.
I can't hold it! Hurry!
Ooh, close. I was gonna say close the portal halfway on it so it cuts it in half, but that works too, I guess. Oh, she just bails. She's like, screw this, I'm out of here. Who is this?
I am Lord Urcheon of Erlenwald, and I have come to claim your daughter's hand in marriage.
Sick. Who it be? Who it be? Is he ugly? Yeah, just a little. Just a little. He's like a porcupine. No! Protect him. Protect the porcupine man.
Pavetta, by the law of surprise.
The law. Surprise! This dude's low-key a boss. Okay, what he got? Never mind. Yeah. Woo! Geralt, what's up, son? Let's go, bud. Kill them both. She's so angry because Porcupine Man wants to marry her daughter. God, Geralt's an animal.
Law of surprise has been called. You kill them?
Kill me.
Let's go! Everyone's straight going at it. Don't give up the baby.
Take her instead.
Yeah, dang right. How does he use the force on that? Oh, don't kill the baby! Don't, no. What? Okay. Alright. Now she comes back. Oh, this is like Dobby. And they end up on a beach. This is Harry Potter. This is legit Harry Potter. As they are apparating, going through the portal, Dobby, Yennefer, gets hit with a knife and dies. Or, never mind, the baby's dead, because it went right through her. What?
Dooney.
Yes, kiss the porcupine man. Who cursed him?
Honor destiny's wish, or unleash its wrath upon us.
I love that everyone else is just like, yo, you gotta let this happen. Porcupine man, getting the lady.
I love Dooney, Mother.
That's what's up.
I will marry him.
That's what's up. She's got another secret knife hidden. She's gonna pretend to shake this dude's hand and then murder him. Ooh! Ooh, child! Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So Ciri takes after her mom. That's lit. Yo, what? Is she creating a tornado right now? What the balls is happening? Is she ending his curse right now? Nope, they're gonna fly away. Alright. The bell distracted her. Heck of a party, man.
The lore of surprise will be honored. Pavetta will marry Lord Urchin.
Urchin.
React, Paulie. You won't just...
The angry man. Was that the... No, that wasn't the little baby man that wanted to marry the girl. Throw it on the ground. Oh, dang it. Come on, man. Not a part of their system. Didn't work. It didn't work because you have powers.
Come. Shankayan calls to you.
We're still just vessels. For them to take and take until we're empty and alone.
Yeah, she's super bitter. She traded everything to be this smoking hot sorceress, and she just hates her life.
Sleep well.
Rip to that baby, though. Didn't deserve it. Yennefer's got a heart. That's nice to see. So has this dude just been a porcupine, like, since he was a little kid, or what's the deal? Attaboy, Dooney. What's happening? Oh, no, he's just a dude now. I was like, what?
You saved my life. I must repay you.
Law of surprise, baby.
The kind of man who would do the same. I want nothing.
No, please.
Fine. I claim the tradition as you have. The lore of surprise. Give me that which you already have, but do not know.
No! What have you done, Witcher?
Fear not, your majesty. If I'm seen in your kingdom again,
Oh,
it'll be to kill
frick.
a real monster, not lay claim to a crop or a new pup. Destiny can go.
She's pregnant. Oh, frick. Oh, she knew. How did she know?
Fuck.
He's immediately just F.
Yeah, I have no idea.
What are you doing? What? Why? The F?
Calanthe's progeny is in Broccolon Forest.
We can spare 10,000 men to take it, sir.
And she's back to tripping balls. That's a cool shot. What does it mean?
What are you, child?
The tree is talking to her? What the frick? Oh my goodness. This episode was insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's tackle Geralt's no, we'll tackle Yennefer's story first. So if I am judging this correctly, she's been doing her witch thing for like 30 years. She said 3 decades. She looks the exact same because she's enchanted or whatever. And she's been protecting like famous people like kings and queens and just like fixing political squabbles and things like that, and she's not thrilled. Like last episode, she's just like high on power, drunk on power. She's just like, I want to be the most powerful witch and like most powerful sorceress to ever live. And judging from what she's said, like she achieved that, and she's still just like dissatisfied. Like she says, she literally said like the most powerful sorceress, and she just hates her life. Like I think she realized that like giving up everything was not worth it. And that sucks. That's gotta be the most like devastating thing, to like work, like either work your whole life or like pay a ton for something, like give up something dear to you and have it absolutely not be worth it. And then you just have to like sit in that and deal with that afterwards and being like, I just gave up everything for something that I wanted and it's not enough. God, oh man. I can't imagine that happening. Like, you got to dig deep and find your satisfaction elsewhere, I guess, in that situation. But yeah, she's protecting this this possible queen, princess, lady, or just just a girl that the king has sex with to get a kid. The girl is a baby, or the baby is a girl, so it's not like a legitimate heir to the throne or whatever, or like not a preferred situation. And so the king or whoever they're being paid by or whatever sends an assassin to kill her because he's like, you know what, this chick's just giving me girls, I want a boy, she gets to die now. And that dude and his little like weird like spider scorpion, it kind of reminded me of the little scissor bug thing from Thor Ragnarok. Those two things went ham on all those soldiers. Yennefer's opening up portals, they're running, they get to the desert, and that scorpion thing just straight caps that dude right in the face. That was gruesome. And then Yennefer friggin' bails on them. She's like, yo, I'm peacing out. I need to take a beat. I need to get my breath back. I'll come back in a minute. And she gets back there. The girl is fully willing to sacrifice this baby. Like, total D-bag. That's your kid. Like, what the heck? You suck. She gets capped by the angry sorcerer man. And then this baby's about to get killed. And Yennefer comes back, explodes the little monster thing. And then she's going to peace out like Harry Potter with Dobby. And the dude chucks a knife and it goes through Yennefer and into the baby and kills the baby. That baby is literally Dobby from Harry Potter. They ended up on a beach. It's the same exact situation. Yeah. And then she's just sitting on this beach being like lamenting over the fact that this child never got to live a life. And she's kind of explaining all the different aspects of life that she's missed out on, and even just being like, all of it sucks, like none of it's worth it. And then buries the baby. So it's nice to see that Yennefer like has a heart, and she has more depth to her than just sheer ambition. Like it was cool last episode to see her just like pop off and be like, I'm a boss. But if she would have just been constantly being like, I want power, I just want to be the most powerful person ever, that would have sucked. Like I wouldn't have enjoyed her character if that was the case. And it would have further reinforced my opinion that Team Triss all day is the only way to go. But this episode made me slightly like Yennefer's character more. Hopping into Ciri's story. So she is like under a trance, walks into these woods, immediately surrounded by all these like elder people, and they're just like, hey, if you drink this water, you'll forget all your pain. And she's like, that sounds like it sucks, but fine. And Rat Boy drinks it, Dara. He's like, everything's gonna be great. We drank the water. I don't have any pain. And she goes, it doesn't work at first. So she's got to go drink from the source of the tree. And she has another hallucination where she's in the desert and there's a fancy tree there, and it's like, what are you? And then the episode ends. So not a whole lot that I can talk about with that, because it was mainly just confusing and not a lot happened. It's a little tough to tell vast swaths of time for her story because she's in the present. Like the other two characters' stories, like they have all the time in the world to catch up, so they're obviously going to focus the large chunks of time on that. She's like already in the present, she's just kind of got to like stall until they get there, kind of, so to speak. And then Geralt's story. So he goes to this party as a favor to Dandelion, just to protect him because he's been banging some lords' wives and he does not want to die. Turns out it's the queen's party. She's entertaining suitors to marry her daughter. She comes in just absolutely like blood drunk. Like she just finished a battle. She's like, I'm ready to get turned. And like she's like a total G when she comes in. She's just like, yeah, I'm the most popular person here. I just killed like 50 people, killed some elves, which I think they referenced when Dara was talking to Ciri. He's like, your grandmother slaughtered my people. And then when she came into the party, she was like, oh, I had to put down some upstart towns of elves or something like that. And she high-key wanted to bang Geralt. She was like, yo, you're gonna come watch me change for 5 minutes. And then so they're just like living the life, trying to figure out who his daughter's gonna marry, and she's like clearly not into any of these dudes. She insults the Nilfgaardian dude, which is gonna obviously come back and bite her in the butt because the Nilfgaard kills her later. And then this mystery knight comes in and he's like, I invoke the law of surprise, which like on the surface sounds like the dumbest thing ever. I invoke the law, like it almost sounds like, oh, surprise, I'm here, that means I win. Because you were surprised. But no, it makes a little bit more sense that he's like, for saving the queen's or first husband's life, he gets whatever that guy has but doesn't know when he gets home. So he didn't know that he had a daughter coming. So he essentially claims her as marriage material. And he was just gonna like chill, like not claim it. And then turns out they fell in love. And he's a scorpion man. Or not a scorpion, a porcupine man. Like just looking like Reyna from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like that was pretty good effects though. That was straight boss Netflix budget all day. Yeah, he's a pretty good fighter too. I mean, he's a knight, so he's just like, I claim you as my wife, and the queen's like, yo, kill him right now. Geralt's like, nah, not killing him. He didn't do anything. Plus, you're not paying me. And she's like, all right, everyone else kill him. And then this dude, he holds his own for a little bit, and then right as he's about to die, Geralt's like, psych, I'm saving his life. Because like Dandelion said, like, he just keeps getting involved in stuff. And then she's like, all right, kill them both. But then everyone else at the party is a straight G. Like they're all like, you know what? Law of surprise is a real thing. You need to honor this or you're gonna F up the world. And she's like, fine, I'll bless it. And then she tries to kill him. Sneaky. I knew she was gonna try it. Like, she wasn't about to let that go. And then, like, Ciri's mom just unloads. Freaks out, knocks everyone back, starts a tornado in the middle of this ballroom. They're lifting up in the air, like, weird stuff. Like, I fully believe if they wouldn't have done anything, that girl would have just destroyed the entire city. But the bells ring, and she kind of gets distracted, and then Geralt's able to bring her down. And they're like, you know what? Fine. We'll let the marriage happen, And then the other dude's like, yo, also, by the way, I'm marrying you as well. And so that happens. And then by blessing this marriage, the porcupine man turns back into a dude, and spoiler alert, spoiler, surprise, he's hot, obviously. Because it wouldn't have been cool if he was ugly. And he's like, Geralt's gonna leave. And he's like, yo, Geralt, you can't just leave. You just saved my life. I can't start a new life being in debt to you. And so Geralt's like, fine, you know, whatever. Like, I'd do the same thing you did. Surprise. Like, in his mind, he's like, this guy doesn't have some land or whatever. And maybe the queen knew that her daughter was pregnant because she immediately was like, no, this is not happening. And then everyone's like, what? He's like, I'm not gonna come back for some farmland or whatever. Like, I don't care about this. And then on cue, the mom pukes, and it's like, yep, she's pregnant. Which explains why Geralt of Rivia is Ciri's destiny, because he technically claimed her via the law of surprise. So eventually they're gonna meet up and be like, what's up? I own you. You're my new daughter. Because obviously he's not about to be like, yo, we're about to get married. What's up? No, he's gonna come in and be like all pissed about the fact that he has to take care of her and slowly develop a bond that turns out to be inseparable. And then the wild hunt comes for her, and then he has to protect her from the wild hunt with Yennefer, and it's a whole thing. I just love, as soon as he figures out that she's pregnant and he just took ownership for a kid, he just like F and walks away. Like the first episode when he has to fight, he's so mad. He's like, screw this crap. I'm just trying to live a regular life. Hunting monsters and getting paid. Just leave me alone. Stop putting me in the middle of all these political drama things. I hate this. And now he's gonna... I wonder if this season, because it's only 8 episodes, I wonder if this season will end with him meeting up with Ciri. Oh man, this is a good episode. I never know. I can't really make like predictions on what's gonna happen next, since like it's a non-linear story, so it's not just like telling one event to the next. Like, it's 3 separate timelines for 3 separate characters, and 2 of the characters have just huge chunks of time that they like, the story could be at any point throughout there. So I can really only make like a prediction for Ciri. Like, I think Ciri will hang out with these elder people for a little bit more, and then realize that their weird water tree stuff is not her jam, and then she'll peace out of there. Don't know what'll happen after that. The Nilfgaardians are aware of her location, but it seems like they can't get into that forest without being in a weird trance / not wanting to harm it. So who knows? I assume Geralt will continue to fight more monsters, hang out with Dandelion some more. He could really be doing anything. And Yennefer still is she's just gonna be mad at the fact that she's alive and her life sucks. Even though she's awesome and powerful, she just is not enjoying things. Don't know what'll happen with her, but I freaking love this show. This show's awesome so far. I'm halfway through the season, and I'm gonna try and get these episodes out a little quicker from now on. I say that every time. I've just been super busy with like school and work and just life getting in the way. So don't you worry though. I'll do my best. I think those are all my thoughts. If you liked the video or my reaction, hit like down below. If you want to see more of my reactions, either to this show or other shows, hit subscribe in one of the corners or something. I don't know which one. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.